All right. That's done. But now it's time for your boy Sakurai, baby. 25 minutes of Banjo-Kazooie, huh, Mr. Sakurai? I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Hello, everyone.
I
I'm
love
Masahiro
you.
Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase, I
Show
talked
me the
a little
news,
bit
boy.
about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
I'm excited for the music and the Mii costumes and all that.
You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase.
Actually
but
came out-
We're actually recording this only 2 days after that
Oh,
broadcast.
wow.
We sure are busy, even if I say so myself.
I love
that today's
the
Nintendo
laughing
Direct
of the
is over,
audience
please
there.
let me
Not the
take
audience,
just
but
a
the other
little bit more of your
employees.
You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect.
He's so
Today I
transparent.
have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this.
This dude,
Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons.
this dude's insane.
So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This
That
time around, I'll
Sakurai
also be doing my best to control 2 fighters
is
at
a
once,
true
kind of
gamer.
like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one.
Okay.
Alright, let's get started.
Let's go.
So, what is Banjo-Kazooie?
That's a sad question
well, in
for
terms
some
of
people.
Genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64. You
could say that.
It was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong
With
Racing.
a very weird, wrong
After
voice.
that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance.
Are you gonna
although they
mention
never
nuts
came
and
to
bolts? Or are we just gonna skip that?
Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie.
It,
Nuts
it
and
says
Bolts, which
Xbox
was
on the
released
screen.
on
I don't know
Xbox
about that,
360.
Chief. That's very weird. Sakurai said Xbox.
As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
This is so transparent.
Technically, they're a rival platform holder.
Yeah.
Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. series.
Well, are they really when you're
For
destroying
that,
them?
I'm extremely grateful.
Are you really a
Rare
rival?
also welcomed us with open arms.
This makes me happy.
So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox.
He's literally
I
advertising
know
to
this
play
is
on
a
Xbox
Nintendo
One.
podcast, but please, give the game a try on Xbox.
Sakurai, you can't do that.
Now let's talk about the music.
That's so wild.
Banjo-Kazooie series music has a country feel to it.
Yeah.
If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere
So are you
of battle.
remixing
so we put a lot
all
of
of
effort
it?
into arranging the music for the game. We'd
All
like
of
to play
it?
for you several of these arrangements
Oh
during
my
the
god.
showcase. Up here,
Oh boy.
yes, here, you'll see the track names.
Sakurai's my favorite new YouTuber.
Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
Okay. Let's hear these remixes too. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the main theme!
So
Yes,
this is
of course.
Banjo-Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie.
Yo, this is like the
We're
Speed
using
Core
a special
remix.
ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game.
Jinjo's.
For example, the talent trot here is used for
That
the
is his dash, not his dash attack, like what people
and
thought.
their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap.
The Speed Core. It's so fast, I love
Their
it.
neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original
Yeah.
motion so it better fits the action of our game.
Because the bottom one never went up.
Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat rat.
Oh, nice.
Their dash
Nice.
attack is a forward roll.
Oh,
which is
yeah, of
something Donkey Kong
course.
uses as well.
Oh, looks so
This
good.
move is a pretty useful one.
That's so nice looking.
Their down tilt is beat bar.
Yep, we saw that.
Their up smash is bill drill.
Very
It
nice.
looks a bit different from their original game.
Yeah, 'cause it goes
but the animation reflects
up
the
instead.
fact that it's a consecutive attack.
Very nice.
In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash. I
Okay.
think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is.
He's like, I think,
So
I don't know.
This basically means bird bash.
There
which
you go.
Is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Their neutral air is.
Oh, that's
wing whack.
cool. Multi-hit. Looks kind
Their
of
back air is
good.
an air rat-a-tat-rat,
Yep.
which hits 3 times.
very nice.
Their down air is beak.
Is that going to be where it
which they use
spins?
to down stab
Okay,
as
it
they
doesn't
drop.
spin. It's just the regular version. Unless if you hold it and it spins.
As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original
Yep,
game.
because there's a lot of moves in it.
The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too.
Yep.
The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go
Oh,
over
Lumbo's
their
Mountain
special
remix.
moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing.
Oh, that's a good remix.
It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here,
So yeah, it is hold.
Regal
Yeah.
Blaster. Regal Blaster is based on this part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto fire, but
That's
as
so
you do,
cool.
the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to
Okay.
be careful.
Okay. It's
You can
balanced.
cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack. It's fairly powerful and will basically
So
win
you
against
do
any other
keep
attack.
how many you lose. Okay,
However,
interesting.
you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them.
Okay.
After using them up, you won't be able to
Ooh,
use the attack again
wow.
until you use a stock. Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated,
Okay, so it's not a
you
HUD
really need
element,
to make
okay.
sure you hammer the number of uses into your head.
That's interesting.
You can use it as a recovery option. And since it's likely
I'd
to
say
stop
that's pretty
counterattacks,
balanced.
It doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be liable.
Oh, there you go.
In addition, you can be grabbed during this move.
Okay, okay.
At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you
That's
have
pretty good.
left.
That's interesting. Well, it's a
And when
unique move
fighting against
concept.
Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this
The
attack,
life back
and
there
remember
and all
to
this
keep
stuff.
an
It
eye
looks
on
so good.
It's important to keep
It's
this in
really accurate to the actual Spiral Mountain.
mind. Next is their up special.
Oh, versus
Shock
Klungo.
Spring
I know a
Jump.
lot of people wanted
This
this
move
one.
utilizes the shock spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents.
So
with
it's like
shock spring
Sonic's.
pad.
Okay.
It can be used to recover, and it's throwable.
I was
too.
wondering what happened. It's throwable?
Also, it's pretty different from other up specials. That
That's
carry
wild.
The fighter upward, in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it.
'Cause it's
meaning
like
you can jump
Banjo.
twice in a row.
Yeah. Nice. It's
So if you're
exactly like
falling,
Banjo.
You can use it like this: jump and then dodge, increasing your
That's
ability to recover.
amazing because it's so accurate.
By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on
That's
how long
totally
you
a
hold the
mumble
button
alt.
down.
Like it has to be. We all agree, right? We've seen that alt before.
Note
Okay.
the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg.
And it works like Diddy where it goes backwards.
This is a slightly odd projectile, in that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
Just
because the grenade
something
egg is
about
football
like
shaped,
how both
its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable.
both Snake and
After a
Banjo
certain
have
time, it will
grenades, you know?
explode.
It's wild.
I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it.
Nice. Yeah, of course. I think we saw that in the trailer too.
Your opponents can also throw it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively
Yeah,
short.
it's even shorter than
So
Snake's,
both
it looks
you
like.
and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it.
What if you can bomb recover with it?
I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
Because if you use it in the air, can you grab it anyway?
Lastly,
Might
their
be
final
weird.
smash is the Mighty Ginginator.
Is it another dash attack? No,
The
it's
Mighty
an
Ginginator
uppercut.
is what delivered
Okay.
the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game.
Interesting. Of course,
This
it's a
move will
statue.
send your opponents flying.
It's a basic Final Smash, but that's fine. Yeah, show me the stage.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the
can you actually go down there?
Spiral shape.
Can you actually go down there?
A rotation
You
icon will
can.
appear.
Very nice. And then
And the
that
stage will
turns.
spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash
Yeah,
Bros.
right? It is.
It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the
Oh,
stage
that's
turns,
so weird.
The shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform.
It's like
meaning your recovery points will also change.
it's like the Z-axis is in full effect. I don't know about that Mumble redesign. He looks a
Platforms
bit
like this will appear from time to time.
a bit
bridge
fleshy.
will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible.
I mean, it's better than nuts and bolts at least. I don't like smooth bottles
now that we've
either.
covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles.
Okay. Are we gonna see Ultra Costumes?
This time, I'll be taking on not just
Whew.
one, but two fighters in
This
a team
is
battle.
so cool.
Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie.
And are you gonna
Hang on,
destroy?
so there are actually two
Okay.
on my side too.
So it does
I
that.
should be fine,
It
right?
does the
Probably
loading
not.
screen.
In
That's
fact,
good.
Definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get
Okay,
beaten up
forward
pretty
air is
bad if I just
basically
stand around.
Mario's.
So I'll play carefully.
Down smash is hitting with both sides.
I should
Down
probably
air
keep
there.
them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like
That's
this.
really
Thanks to
good
Kazooie,
for
Banjo and Kazooie can
for
use moves with a
two-player
relatively
because
wide
you
range of
can
attack.
hit both in
We'll
front
make
and
good
behind.
use of these as we take them on.
Oh, that
No, we're playing
rotating
with
is
items
so
on.
cool.
I think we're doing pretty good so far.
Okay,
As
so
two
yeah,
opponents,
you can
and
have the
since
bridge
items are
there.
on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And
Okay,
since
so yeah,
the final smash meter
the
is
fact
on,
2D
the
appears
opponent
is
can use it twice.
wild because she was literally forgotten in the plot of
I'm at
2E.
quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest.
I like
I
their
can use
stock
them over 2
icon
more
being both of
times.
them also. Actually, their stock icon looks like their health bar from Banjo-Kazooie. That's awesome.
Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh?
We
Auto
got-
fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch.
This translated Let's Play from
Oh, the
Sakurai
final
is
smash
the
meter's filled
best.
up. You can have that.
Like, it's
Now.
so weird. Don't
And-
miss. Don't miss.
Nice.
It is an uppercut, which is really interesting and different. Guys, I just remembered Terry
Now that there's
Bogard
one
is
less
coming to
opponent,
Smash,
it should
and I'm
be
just
easier.
so happy.
I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough.
Nope. That lasts
Oh, that's good.
forever.
And
Wait, did they only have one life? Did you just give them one life and you two? It's not exactly fair, but that's fine.
Banjo picks up the Jiggy from the
It's
original
it's
game.
the Jiggy. Oh my god, he goes gah. That's so good.
That's a wrap.
That's so good. Okay, let's see cameos.
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the
Oh,
stage.
treasure trove. Yes,
First,
that's a
we
good
have
one.
The witch Gruntilda. In
Ooh.
Banjo-Kazooie, this
Little
poor
bit of
soul gets
extra
sealed underground by a
percussion.
boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Brentilda.
Remember Brentilda? I don't. She was also forgotten
This is
after the first
Bottles, a
game.
mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie.
He dies.
He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie.
He's so smooth, and I don't know about this. So it is very clearly in the world of
Next is
Kazooie.
Mumbo Jumbo. This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out.
He's
in many
really
ways
smooth
throughout
in the
game.
face. I don't know about that. I like him being a bit more.
And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and you can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her
That-
size.
That's a lot of work for
You
a
could probably
model.
make an action game just
Never
using this.
see.
She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt.
That's so much.
Now she's heading back home.
It looks so
She
hyper
looks all
accurate
calm when you look at
to
her this
Banjo.
ways, but this soul
Like-
is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie.
Yo, game over,
Oh,
Grunty.
Maybe she's not going home?
Trophy, please. Is there a
And here
spirit?
come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game, so you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up.
They're
It's
like,
basically a dragonfly, right?
it's so hyper accurate to
Put a
the
lot
original
of thought into
game.
the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into
Yeah.
these hard-to-see areas. So I hope you enjoy it.
Sakurai, you do what we don't deserve. Now, please
Next, let's talk music.
show us the final battle theme from
As I mentioned
Banjo.
earlier, we're
Tooie,
taking country-style
please.
music and adapting it for use in battle. We're
Oh, this is a
including
good one. I like
total
this
10
remix.
music tracks.
That's good number.
Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements.
Okay, so we got some originals in there.
I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So I hope you enjoy it. The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope.
Yeah, that's so cool.
He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music. I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan. I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time.
Lord, really? Versus Wu
Each
Fact
of
Fact
the
and
new
Mr.
tracks has
Patch
been
and not the
carefully
final
tailored to match
battle
the
of...
action taking place on screen.
You know what? I'll take them. Those are good songs too, but I really wanted them. Well, that song's like 7 minutes, so that wouldn't happen.
Alongside the launch
do we
of
got?
Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate,
Yeah, it's still top of the charts.
and to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final
Okay.
new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look.
Let's see, what do we got here?
And here it is.
Ah, people wanted
You
it.
need to damage the sandbag.
You know
front
what?
of you
It was
as
in
much as
it was in
possible.
the game data. We knew it was coming. You couldn't hide it from us, buddy.
With this bat. Not
They
with
don't
this,
give you the back till the end.
But this bat.
Yo, that
And off it goes.
Ooh, they made it look
High.
a lot better.
Maybe a little too high.
They made it look real cool.
And so, Home Run Contest makes its return.
Ah, people are gonna be happy.
It's been powered up
He's
in various
blushing.
ways
He
compared
loves
to
it.
previous Home Run contests, so please enjoy.
Okay.
This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway.
Look at him doing this topical humor that we don't
You
get.
can actually play with a second player.
Cool. Oh my god, is he gonna play them together?
Let's give it a go.
Look at this madman.
Attack and keep attacking using both players.
Sakurai is too strong for this world.
Time to strike. Here we go.
Okay, Sandbag though.
No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say 2 players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person.
Sakurai is
playing as two
actually
fighters.
really funny.
I hope you play this with your friends.
Oh? Oh, you can now
And shared
customize
content.
ones you
Many
download.
people
Okay.
have uploaded their
I thought it was
customized
saying
Mii
more
fighters.
moves are being added, which would be buck wild.
Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves.
That's good.
But moving forward, you will be able to
So I can
freely
give Saber
customize
the
their
moves that
special
make
moves.
sense for her, for my Saber me.
If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them.
It's a small update, but a nice one.
However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update.
Oh.
And only applies to Mii fighters created after the update.
Sure.
So I hope you re-upload
We're gonna have
your
that
Mii
for
fighters.
years, so that's fine.
Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii
How much time we got
fighters.
left? No, we still
We'll
got.
add in some Mii fighter
more.
costumes
Yee.
as well.
Let's see.
Please take a look.
I'm excited for these. What do we got, baby? Show me. It's gonna be something from Rare, obviously, right? Was that Goemon? Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Goemon! He's in Smash! And he looks so good! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's actually almost tear-inducing. What do we got for Mega Man? Are we getting back those old costumes? Oh yeah, Proto Man's back. He looks good. Oh my god, Goemon's in Smash, though. Oh. The Zero and X costumes? Yeah, those look so good. I'm happy they're back. Oh my god, Goemon's in Smash, guys. I mean, he's not playable, but I will absolutely take a Mii fighter because it looks perfect for him. Pokemon! That's really rare. Oh, Team Rocket. Okay, that's pretty cool. You know what? Team Pokemon has never had Mii costumes because of stupid legal stuff, and I like that. No, 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 no. What the hell am I looking at? No way! I actually have to take this off to put back on my glasses. And a new remix, huh? Okay, can I just say how buck wild this is? Because Megalovania was created as a fan ROM hack song in Earthbound. No. Okay, he is a Mii costume, and I know some people aren't going to be happy, but I'm like, am I dead? Am I dying? This is amazing. There's even spaghetti there. Oh my god. He's here. And he looks kind of off. What is this image? Goemon, Terry Bogard, and Sans Undertale. What in God's name is happening to video games? I can't believe this. Ooh. Okay, but if we could put the Undertale music on the Earthbound stage, that's it. Video games are over.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular request.
Yes!
And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track. This will be listed in the other category,
okay,
so you can check it out there. The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby.
Okay,
Fox.
when they said that Toby was working with Game Freak, I'm like, that's it. He's got in, and it's gonna be in Smash in some way.
Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros.
What?
Ultimate together. He was actually really good.
That's so cool.
Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest.
Because he's a real gamer.
When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half.
Wow.
Or I may have been losing. Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
Oh my god.
Squirtle.
There he is. That's adorable. I already have him ordered.
Ivysaur.
Is it and Snake. The 3 Pokemon.
And Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th.
Oh my god, they look so good. So no Sans amiibo, but
the software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
Video games are the most insane medium. I'm gonna absolutely be watching reactions to this. What is happening? Oh my god, right.
As mentioned,
Are we gonna see anything for him?
Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely.
Can we see just a little bit?
But we weren't quite ready to include it in the
Just a
reveal.
little bit, please.
That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was awesome. I love the sprite art.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of
Yes!
in-game footage of Terry.
Let's see.
Here you go.
Show me the boy. Oh my god, he looks so good. He looks so good. Yo, that's the KOF 14 stage. Yo, that's a good stage though. Oh my god, you got the characters in the back.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on
Oh my
even
god,
more
Sakurai,
DLC
we don't
fighters.
deserve you.
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
Sakurai, I feel bad, but I also love it.
You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited.
4?
Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the
Yeah, it's so good. We got Sans in. We got
series.
Goemon in.
ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the
We
fans.
don't deserve you.
At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game.
It's massive. We're almost at 100
Even
characters.
if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity
Yeah.
to bring this many characters
This
together
is going to
again.
be the big one, and after this is probably
And
going to be a
so
reboot.
I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible.
There's no way if they do another
And I
Smash
will
Bros, they'll
continue
all
to
be
work
back.
hard at
No way.
developing the game. I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
You did so much work that we don't deserve. Sans, Undertale, Goemon, and Terry Bogard are coming to Smash Bros, and I don't know how to feel about that. Just I need to see this pop again. I need to see this pop again. I like okay, when I'm watching this, I'm like, yeah, it's Team Rocket. That's pretty cool. I can't get over it. And he's one of those Mii characters that just looks like a character. Like him and Goemon both. Video games are beautiful. We don't deserve them. Let me check out my boy Terry again too. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna slow that down.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of
Yeah.
Terry.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. So, yeah, that's the KOF 14 stage. Welcome to the Smash Bros. Ultimate. I love that. He got his hat. Power Wave. That's his neutral B, probably. Okay, he did a second one. So he does spot dodge into Burn Knuckle, and there's Ryo back there, right? That's Ryo, right? Right? And he's... So, you want to know how buck wild Smash is? Ryo is a parody of Ryu when they were rival companies. Okay, so we got Fatal Fury, Real Bout. We got Alpha up on there that almost makes me think it's like Street Fighter Alpha, which is not, but that'd be wild if it's like a connection there. Probably those are just signs in the background. Oh my god, guys. Okay. Whoo! Well, Banjo today, and Terry and Banjo and Sans and Goemon today, and then Terry in the future. We don't deserve you, Sakurai. That's it. Thank you all for watching my long reaction to this. There's been a lot, and ooh, breaking the immersion. Look at this. Look at me recursion. Look at this recursion. Yeah, we'll see you next time for some more, because boy, geez, these things are the most fun things to react to. We'll see you next time, guys. Ciao.